What's up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Mr. Duga, coming at y'all with another video, man. And today, man, I'm going to talk about last night's game. You had the Kansas City Chiefs beating the Cincinnati Bengals 45-10. Man, bruh. I'll be honest. I was on the record of saying I didn't think Patrick Mahomes was going to be that great. It's just, you look at the history of a lot of these first round quarterbacks who coming out of the Big 12. You have like the RG3s, the Sam Bradfords. You have what's his name, guy's name, man? Blaine Gabbers. You have a lot of these guys, man, who come in and they're so used to playing in like 45 to 40 games with no defense that you can't really trust them going out there playing up against NFL defenses thinking they're going to just put up a bunch of points, especially an offense like Texas Tech where they basically just throwing the ball all around the field. But, man, when you got a combination of the young man is very, very talented, you got a combination of him getting coaching from Andy Reid, who has a history of getting the most out of quarterbacks. We all know how he does in the playoffs and stuff like that, but he has a history of getting the most out of quarterbacks. And when you look at the weapons at his disposal with the Kansas City Chiefs, man, you have Kareem Hunt, who is a versatile running back. He could run the ball. He could catch the ball. You have Tyreek Hill, who is just, my goodness, this dude is just so amazing, man. He's so fast, and like he's slowly becoming a complete wide receiver. You have the second best tight end in the league in Travis Kelce, who is a matchup nightmare. You even have Sammy Watkins, who, up to this point in his career has kind of been a bust. But, I mean, the dude was a top 10 draft pick, and he's talented. You have a guy like that as like your fourth option. This offense, man, is loaded, yo. This team is loaded, man. The biggest weakness on this team is their defense, who actually showed up to play last night, man. I mean, you look over at the Cincinnati Bengals, man, they ran into a buzzsaw, man. They wasn't about that life last night, man. They like stepped in the Arrowhead last night and they wasn't ready for all that, man. They wasn't ready to come out there, put up 40-something, almost 50 points, you know what I'm saying, and try to defend all these weapons that the Chiefs have. The Kansas City Chiefs, man, they look like they get home field advantage, man. Like they could possibly do something, man. They possibly can, bro. Cause like I said, they got the run game, they got the great wide receiver, they got the really great tight end, they got the physically gifted quarterback. I still feel like he's Brett Favre. The thing with him is, he gonna take chances, man. That's just what he do, man. But the crazy part is once he take chances, he gonna come back and still put pressure on your defense throughout the night, So like if you coming in and playing them like the New England Patriots did last week, you gotta come with 40 in your back pocket if you trying to beat this team. Or somehow, some way come up with a miraculous defensive game plan, basically trying to find a way to get pressure on him to where he can't utilize his weapons like that, man. But the Kansas City Chiefs, man, they looking real legit, man, and they're setting up a huge collision course, man, in a few weeks on Monday Night Football when you're going to have the Kansas City Chiefs and the Los Angeles Rams go head to head, which right now on paper looking like the game of the year in the NFL coming up, man. But that's all I got for y'all today, man. I appreciate y'all checking out the video. Go on, give me a subscribe. I'm going to have NFL content throughout the season. Y'all have a blessed one, man. Fly Eagles, fly.